What's up, guys? Today we're checking out the Eufy S3 Pro 2 camera kit. So let's get the box open up and see what we got. All right, right off the bat, you can see here is we have some simple instructions to get us started. We have our two cameras here, and the cool thing about these is they are battery-contained solar charging cameras. We got some protective cover on the screen as well as a solar panel. And like I said, it's a two-piece kit. So here's the two cameras. Dig a little bit deeper, and here we got our home base. Nice, small, contained little unit. We have all of the hardware that we're going to need to install it. And then under here, we have all of our cabling, as well as we have a nice little sticker here. We can put that on the front door to help deter anybody. So in this box, we have a backup solar panel in case one of the cameras is underneath something, a gable end, that you won't be able to utilize the solar panel on it itself. And then here, in this box, we have our quick setup guide as well as our troubleshooting guide if we happen to need it. This camera is powered by an AI ISP and a 4K camera. The eufyCam S3 Pro delivers crystal clear daylight footage even in pitch dark conditions without the need for a spotlight. As you can see here, this is the difference between the video from the camera and from my phone taken minutes apart. It is unreal the difference that this camera can make. So with the eufyCam S3 Pro 2 camera system, you have the Homebase S380, which bolsters local security, provides up to 16 terabytes of expandable storage without monthly fees, putting control directly in your hands. It has Bionic Mind AI intelligently identifies faces, humans, packages, vehicles, and pets accurately. Not only that, it has cross-camera tracking, which helps with seamless events from multiple angles. A couple of the differences between the eufyCam 3 2-cam kit and the S3 Pro 2-cam kit is the color night vision. They go from a spotlights for color night vision to max color vision. A couple of the others is the focus is from a 1.0 to a 1.4, and then the motion detection is aided with radar. Also, you can have battery or wired setup on the Pro 2, where the 2-cam regular kit is battery powered only. One of the capabilities of this camera is the ability to switch between 4 different color modes. We have our standard, which is this, and then a slight difference is when we switch to daylight, which is what this is. Then we switch to our spotlights. Now here we have our spotlights on, so you can see that it's literally like having a giant flashlight out there. Then we can switch to infrared. Now the infrared is exactly what it shows. Shows everything in kind of a black and white. With the Solar Plus 2.0 technology, with the 50% larger solar panel on top of the camera, the eufyCam 3 is able to keep a fully charged camera with as little as 1 hour of daylight. If you're not able to mount this in a place where the sun's able to get to it, it does have the auxiliary additional mounted solar panel, which you can mount it up high and run your cable right into the backside into the power port of the camera itself. The 1300 milliamp hour battery inside of this camera is able to provide up to 365 days of battery life. The solar panels initiate charge even under less than ideal charging conditions. The circuitry design guarantees that partial shade will not hinder the ability for the camera to stay charged. Just like most of the security camera systems out there, there are subtle differences. Some of those are very important, one of which is your field of view as well as your video definition. The Eufy 3 Pro 2 camera kit uses a 4K vision as well as 135-degree field of view, whereas something like the Arlo Essentials only has a 2K vision as well as only 130 degrees field of view. Also, the Eufy does have that rechargeable solar panel and battery built right into the camera, whereas the Arlo is not. You actually have to charge it pull it off of wherever it's installed and then charge it and then reinstall it, where this is user friendly, where you don't have to do any of that. But all of those little subtle differences definitely do make the difference. Another subtle difference that most of the cameras have is actually the radar detection. So this is capable of detecting up to 39 feet away from the camera where it will start recording, which is a huge bonus. That is a significant amount of distance. Another one of those differences is also having this spotlight ability on your camera. Some of them out there are not able to have that turned on and off. It is just automatic. Whereas if you have a live feed off the eufy, you can actually turn the camera on as well as the siren at the same time and have clear two-way communication between the camera and whomever is out on your property. Although I may be compensated for my review, I can highly recommend this product.